Well, something happened and people are mad about it. Today, this month, people have been mad about the Twitch affiliate program. A lot of partners, Twitch partners, are mad at the Twitch affiliates because they feel like they're above the Twitch affiliates and we don't think that you deserve a sub button. You shouldn't be able to get emotes. You're taking our revenue, and they're angry. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about basically the way that I feel about that. And this is one of those types of outrages that's actually an outrage against an outrage, and the outrage that the people are outraged about actually doesn't even really fucking exist. How many people are actually going on Twitter? How many people are actually complaining about the Twitch affiliate program? So there's like 3 dickheads who are mad, and now it deserves 18 different posts about how this is a great thing, and then everybody else is patting each other on the back, like, wow, yeah, you're so nice, me too, man, sucking each other's fucking dicks, talking about how great they are because it's okay with them that other people have a sub button. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody's actually mad about this to begin with. There's a few morons that are pissed off, and there's some people that are mad because obviously a Twitch affiliate program might cut 1 or 2% out of their income. And as you guys probably know, I mean, what's that? It's like $20 for a lot of people. And I mean, you could get like how many nuggets with that? That's like 80 nuggets. So obviously people are going to get mad about 80 nuggets. But let's be real. There's nobody that's really mad about the Twitch affiliates thing. And I think people have legitimate criticisms or concerns. But the idea that I worked really hard to get my sub button and then somebody else just gets it really easily, who the fuck cares if you have a sub button? What is it, like now that you have a sub button, it's just like a spaceship to 100,000 viewers, 10,000 live viewers? What are you going to be, the next Summit? Just because you've got a sub button? There's 1,000 people that have a sub button and they ain't doing shit with it. What does it even matter to you if somebody else has a sub button? They got 6 subs and 3 of them are their family. Who cares? Like, why would this even be a big deal? But the thing is, why am I even talking about this? Because nobody even thinks that in the first place. So the reason that I think that anybody's going to be frustrated about this or angry is because obviously, let's say you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. If you have that, or I don't even know if they're the same. I think there's Twitch Turbo, Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, Amazon Turbo. I don't know. It's like I'm playing a F-Zero or something. But let's be real. Like, I mean, obviously, if one person gets a sub button, if there are more people in the pool of, I guess, like potential people that you can subscribe to, it's not out of the realm of possibility that some people might unsubscribe from a larger streamer or a mid-sized streamer to support a smaller streamer that just got his sub button from the affiliate program. And obviously that's going to make some partners feel like, oh, well, that kind of sucks because I'm not getting as much money. I'm not getting as many subscribers. I'm not getting as many emote slots, etc. It's not completely unreasonable. And I think that all of this really kind of comes right down the money. And I think that's really the main thing, is that now they have to compete with these other affiliates for subscribers. And it's not like, I mean, by the nature of this person being an affiliate and not a partner, it kind of implies the fact that they're not getting a lot of viewers. Like, what do you think, this guy's going to suddenly get 1,000 subs? That's probably not what's going to happen. So it's like anybody that's really mad about that's an idiot. And also the people that are acting like they're virtue signaling about how great this is also an idiot. Like, it's not really that big of a deal one way or another. Like, that's great. I'm happy. I've gotten a few friends that now they have a sub button and now I can support them in that way. And, I mean, obviously you can donate, but subscribing to the channel, that I think it might be a little bit more of, like, kind of an acknowledgement of that their channel is good, not like, oh, good job, buddy, here's $5 or something. So I can understand why that's going to be positive for a lot of those people, and I think it's a good thing. Twitch is obviously doing this to make more money. So here's basically, here's the math, right? So Twitch has, and they've done this with the cheers too, is like Twitch has, like they have this person, and this person's getting donations. So Twitch has to ask themselves, how can we get part of the streamers' donations? And it's like, you think they're not asking themselves that? You think they shouldn't be asking themselves that? Neither one, because they're doing other things that are going to help people make more money. I mean, you got donations that they're facilitating on the website. I mean, you got the subscribe button, you got the $20 subscribe button, you got the t-shirt shit that they do, you've got the Twitch Prime where you can get a free subscription every month. It's like, if anybody's going to be mad at Twitch, Twitch about cutting into their money, you need to go fuck yourself and go over to YouTube, and then you'll see how bad it really is. Let's be honest. So anyway, this is a completely good thing, and obviously Twitch has got to do whatever they can to make more money. That's why they added the bits and the cheers. It's just like you kind of convert your money in from money to bits and cheers, and somewhere in between that process, Twitch takes a pretty large percentage depending on how many bits or cheers that you buy. I don't really know. Do you buy bits to cheer people? Do you buy cheers to... Well, I guess you don't bit people. That would be awkward. But I guess that kind of makes sense. But you guys see what I'm saying? It's like they're obviously trying to figure out other ways to cut into streamers' revenue. And with how many avenues Twitch gives streamers to make money, I don't really think that's unreasonable, especially considering that they're a company. There's a lot of people that make a very good living on Twitch, and there are some people who make a very good living on Twitch. And I think that Twitch gives a lot of people an avenue to, make one of their favorite hobbies, gaming. They make it at least a part-time job. So, I mean, if you're going to get mad at Twitch, I mean, who's an example of anybody doing it better? They're leading in the industry in terms of broadcaster incentivization. Like, anybody that doesn't think that is not paying attention. So, that's basically the way that I think. Obviously, it's great that they did this. Obviously, some partners, pretty much all partners, if you're big enough, are probably going to lose a very, very small percentage, I would say less than 5% of their subscribers to this. But also, in doing that, it kind of enables those other people who are streamers, who are affiliates, to maybe stream a little bit more, and the more people that are streaming on the website, that can also, to a certain extent, generate more traffic to the website, and maybe that might kind of create a symbiotic relationship. So we don't really know what's going to happen, but I feel like Twitch has definitely been doing a lot of things in the right direction. I think they've got to do a few more things personally. I'd really like to see them make broadcaster agnostic profiles, and I think they could really do that and kind of combine that with like curse voice and like live chat rooms for a stream or something like that, like whenever you're watching a movie with your friends, since they're already curses also owned by Twitch, so it'd be real easy for them to do. Obviously you'd say Discord, but since they already own Curse, that's what they'd have to do. They've got to do a lot of things like that, I think, in order to really make Twitch like kind of the next level of what it could potentially be. But I've been really confident in that, and as somebody who's not an affiliate, as somebody who's, as a lot of you guys know, is not a partner, I don't have a sub button, this doesn't really affect me at all. And whenever I do get my sub button, which will be soon, I don't really think it's going to matter to me at all. And for anybody that thinks that it is, if it's going to matter that much to you, maybe a few extra people taking like maybe half dozen of your subs, maybe a dozen, depending on how big you are, I probably should reevaluate your business model, and probably should do something else with that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much the way that I feel about it. It's just a big vicious circle of idiots, and Twitch is doing basically they're in the right. And pretty much everybody that's been talking about this, and I guess myself, that kind of includes me, but I wanted to at least make a video and share my thoughts on it, because a lot of people ask me, and I don't really care what other people, I care what other people think to a certain extent, but I'm going to say what I'm going to say. It's not like I'm going to censor myself just because somebody might get their feelings hurt. Who cares? So that's the way that I feel about it. And anyway, a lot of people put in a lot of work for a Twitch partnership button, and partnerships gotten easier to get over the years. So what are you going to do? Like, you're going to be like, well, I got my partnership last month and I put in a lot of work. Well, what about the guy that got his partnership 2 years ago whenever he had to get 500 concurrent viewers for it? Like, does he have the right to talk down to you? I would assume that you would probably say no, but then there are some of those people still turning around and talking down to the people who are affiliates. It's just pathetic. So anyway, it's like... I don't know, it's like, like whenever you're in like elementary school or like maybe middle school, and there's like two fat kids in class, and one fat kid is fatter than the other fat kid, and then a skinnier fat kid is calling the fatter fat kid fat. That's basically what this is. So quit playing around. Like, if this is such a big deal to you, you need to make a better stream. Like, you change your business model. Find other ways to generate revenue. Find other ways to generate people to come into your stream. Don't complain because somebody else has a sub button. Get fucking real. Look at yourself, not other people. And so, guys, that's what I think. That's where I'm at. So I'd be curious to hear if I'm a dickhead. Just kidding, I already know that I am. But I'd be curious to hear what you guys think about it, okay? And that's pretty much all I got. So, peace.